The views expressed in this infomercial parody explain the operation and safety systems of the advanced pressurized nuclear water reactor do not represent those of the University of Texas, Dr. Stephen Bogowski, Vince Shalom, or Billy Mays. If you like this video, please feel free to clap and cheer at the end. And Dr. Bogowski, please feel free to give us an A and a free pass for not having to take final examination. Thank you.
The sun. It helps plants grow. It provides humans with vital nutrients. It makes life sustainable on planet Earth. It allows us to see during the day without using a flashlight, but it may kill us. Global warming is the major crisis facing our nation today. According to the Environmental Protection Agency, Earth has warmed approximately 0.5 degrees Celsius since 1970. If this trend continues, there will be dire consequences. Flooding, droughts, fires, and melting ice caps. Greenhouse gas emissions are to blame. The EPA estimates that from 1990 to 2007, greenhouse gas emissions rose by 17%. The leading culprit is the energy industry, which produces 86.3% of all U.S. greenhouse gas emissions. The fact is, if we don't change how we produce energy, it's going to get hot. Really, really, really hot. But wait, there's a solution.
Hi, Billy Mays here from Orange Glow, Mighty Putty, and Kaboom. I'm just as concerned about global warming as you are, and I'm here to talk about an important solution to that problem.
Hey, I'm Vince from ShamWow. Billy and I normally don't get along too well, but we figure this is important enough of a problem that it warrants our combined teamwork. Now, everyone in this room has already taken Dr. Bogowski's excellent, and I mean excellent, course on nuclear engineering, so you all already know how a pressurized water reactor works. We won't bore you with the details. Let's first talk about some of the general benefits. First, virtually no greenhouse gas emissions. Second, far more reliable and stable as a baseload power supply than its clean alternative.
As a student here at UT, we're all about safety and security, bro. So I'm wondering, what does this PWR have to offer me for safety and security so I know I'm at peace? Hook 'em horns, bro!
Safety, I'm glad you brought that up. Pressurized water reactor is an extremely safe reactor design. It's designed by Americans, and they always make that stuff. Let's talk about some specifics. First, you got your automatic reactor protection system. This system is supported by redundant sensors, meaning that if you lose power or you have a malfunction in one of your sensors, you don't lose all protection. You've also got separated cables, so if you have a fire, for example, in one part of the plant, you don't lose all electrical signals. And then you've got a fail-safe design. So if you lose power to a vital bus that powers important instrumentation, your rods are going to drop. You're good. Everybody's going to go home safe. To back that up, you have a boron injection system. If you were to take the shim switch and you were to shim out, raise the rods all the way to the top, you can go into the reactor compartment and take them out of the core, walk them over to a warehouse. This system right here would still have enough negative reactivity to shut the reactor down, even in that condition. Finally, you have your emergency core coolant system. This system is supported by a HP, otherwise known as high pressure, accumulator, and low pressure injection system. It's for use in a LOCA, otherwise known as a loss of coolant accident. And you say, what's that? Don't worry about it, it's not going to happen.
Ah, man, Dr. Bogowski's class is so hard. What if a pump fails in a nuclear reactor like I did on his last exam?
Thanks for asking. That's the beauty of the new AP1000. You get natural circulation, so if your pump fails, not a problem. Your cold water is going to sink to the bottom and your hot water is going to go to the top. And also, if you need to scram the reactor, you have gravity on your side. Those are two things that will never fail you, I guarantee it.
Say, dog, I'll do my business. But on the for real, yo. What about this BWR I keep hearing about, the boiling water reactor? What is up with this? Is this better?
Alright, let's talk about some of the specific advantages of a pressurized water reactor over a boiling water reactor. First, a pressurized water reactor has behavior that's more easy to predict and control under transient conditions. The key difference here is that in a boiling water reactor you have boiling, and that makes everything more difficult to model thermodynamically. Now, you can compensate for that effect with modern technology because you can shift control in a boiling water reactor over to a computer. The problem, however, is that you have to use more in-core instrumentation as a result. Second, your pressurized water reactor has a separate primary and secondary system. Right? What this means is that your workers can work on the secondary. They can work on the steam system, they can work on the feed system, they can work on the condenser without having to use sensitive radiological controls. Right? Third, as Billy said earlier, your rods come in from the top in a pressurized water reactor. You have gravity on your side, and that's always a good thing to have.
Hey man, I heard about Chernobyl. I heard these things cause cancer. Is this true?
Great question. Let me tell you about Chernobyl. There's two main reasons why they got cancer at Chernobyl. The first is a communistic style of government. The second reason is they didn't have a containment structure. Now let me tell you about our containment structure. First, you have 3 feet of reinforced concrete surrounding a steel cylinder. They've crashed planes into these to test their integrity. If I was standing on the outside of this photon wouldn't get to me. Now that's the power of containment. But wait, there's more. Call now and we'll throw in 14,000 pounds of Mighty Putty absolutely free to help you seal any leaks in your plant.
You know what? There's even more than that. If you call now and place your order today, we'll throw in 17,943 ShamWows to help you clean up any spills that happen on your plant.
Call now. The pressurized water reactor can be yours for 4 easy payments of $2 billion.